Today I'm taking you along with me for my first race of the summer season. It's only just been 1 month since I ran 2:29 at the Copenhagen Marathon. Am I crazy for racing this soon? Let's find out. And big thanks to Readly for sponsoring today's video.
Didn't plan for rain.
No, get what you're given. Have we got any brollies?
Nope.
Not even in the boot?
Oh no, we do. We have 2 bullies in the boot.
See?
Look at us.
Well,
being organised.
Look at me leaving them in the boot rather than bringing them back into the house. They're all wet.
Why?
Because they're spilled. I spilled.
You travel really light, babe.
Huh?
Did you travel really light?
I know. Right, I really need a wee.
Go for a wee then.
What? Right, okay.
No one's stopping you. Do it.
Feel like the toilets are far away. Oh look, that guy's going over there. Orange t-shirt.
Is that jog on Harry?
Oh, to have a willy. Oh, amazing. I just forgot how old I was.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good,
I've
good.
got my stash in my bag, so
Good.
I don't need to steal any of your stuff.
Oh, well, good. That's right, isn't it? How are you?
Yeah, good. You just laugh at me.
You comfy?
I will be in about 2 seconds, yeah.
Comfy now?
Yes. I'm cold. I'm gonna put my trackies on.
It's very grassy.
It's very grassy.
Where are we?
Very grassy. We're in north. Well, we have always been in the north, but we're now further north. We're very north today. We're probably even not, you know. We're probably like centre north. But they are an hour more northern than where we live. When we're not we're fake northerners.
Yeah.
Grass. I'm gonna put my number on because I'll forget otherwise.
It's upside down. Living with a comedian's hard, you know.
Better and acceptable, or?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Shoes of choice, SCLE V3. And you'd be forgiven for thinking that my nails didn't match my shoes today because they're not white. But if you just look along here, oh, there she is. I'd call that a perfect match. Which shoe is going to cross the line first? Because that's the shoe I need to put
How would you know
the chip
that?
on.
You have no idea where your stride's going to be. Where is the finish?
Over there somewhere.
But is it on that side or this side?
It looks like it's here.
So it's on this side, so you'll be running that way.
Yeah.
That direction for people who can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we'll be coming this way.
I'm gonna say
I
inside
normally start
foot.
with my left foot on the line, so the first foot that crosses. So I think I'll put it on the right one because that will be the first foot that starts, and then I just got to make that the foot that finishes as well to be as productive
How you're
as can
going
be.
to think of that right at the end? I don't.
Listen, Daniel, we don't think.
Yeah, I know.
We just do.
Okay.
It just happens. Okay, believe. Blind confidence gets you places. It doesn't get you everywhere, but it can get you so far. Shut it, please.
Shanice.
Shanice, your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa, yappa, yappa.
Yappa, 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 yappa.
So, as usual, got to ask the big questions. Why are you doing 5k road race at the beginning of track season?
Yes, a valid question. And also, I guess, why am I doing a race 1 month and 3 days after running a marathon?
That could be the bigger actual question.
Some say it takes you a mile a day to recover from a marathon. So that would take me up to 26 days post-marathon. I don't know, like a week ago-ish. But I felt recovered a lot earlier than that. And training's been going well. Sessions have been feeling good.
It's good.
And I just like racing. So I thought, why not? Who's stopping me? No one. Spoiler alert. And to be honest, look, track races are a lot shorter than the marathon. Shock. But because of that, it's going to hurt in a different way. And that's going to be the case for the first one regardless. Like, today's probably going to feel awful, but the sooner I get that out of the way, the sooner it can feel less awful.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is about getting back in a race, getting the legs moving, sort of finding out where I am to key off sessions after this to get an idea of what 5k pace is or where I want 5k pace to be, and just have some fun with it. There's no pressure. I could go and run 16:30 today and I'd be like, well, that was shit. Or I could go and run 15:30 and I'd be like, well, bloody hell, I'll run a PB. I honestly have no idea how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna go off fairly conservative, like I do, pick it up if I feel good and try and wind it up. That's what I did at Bristol. Just do that again and hopefully run a bit quicker, but also no pressure, but hopefully also a bit quicker, but also no pressure. I've never been a massive book reader. You can ask my parents, and they'll be like, yeah, she does not have the patience to read a book. But I quite like flicking through the odd magazine because they demand a lot less commitment from you than sitting down and reading one book for hours, days, weeks. But you can still sit down, relax, indulge a little bit and get to read a few different stories. Readly, which is what I'm using here to read this magazine on my phone, are the sponsors of today's video. And the variety on Readly is mind-blowing. I'm currently reading a Runner's World issue, but you can access over 7,000 newspapers and magazines all in one app for the monthly subscription price of $9.99, and that includes back editions as well. So that meant the other week I got to read the Athletics Weekly June edition that had the interview that they did with me in it, which I wouldn't have been able to do had I not bought a copy of it when it came out, and it was really nice to be able to look back at some of the older issues as well. With doing races all over the world and going on training camps, I tend to travel quite a lot. What's cool about this is you can download different magazines so that if you're offline or you're using your phone in aeroplane mode, or maybe you're just waiting for the bus and you want to read a magazine and haven't got any signal, you can read the issues that you've pre-downloaded onto the app. And one of the coolest things about Readly is that with one subscription you actually get 5 profiles that you can then share with other people. So for one subscription price of $9.99, you can then share that with 4 of your family members or 4 of your friends, and they get to enjoy the magazines as well. And if you click the link at the top of the description of this video, you get 2 months free, which is a better deal than you get for going to their website directly, where you only get 1 month free, and you can cancel at any time. So you can binge out on all the running written content, read the daily newspapers, and pretty much anything else that interests you, because they've literally got it all. Oh, over the rainbow. I love these shoes because I think they look very cool, and they are comfy. Like, they're just my normal daily trainer, but with different laces and a bit of a different design on the top. But you can't just do nothing with that because it just, you bruise your toes. So I tuck her in, and then I tuck her in again, which does make it the same length of time as just doing laces up, but they do look 10% cooler.
Hi! Hello!
You fancy some company?
Yes, I would love some. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. Long trek up here from the south.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Everywhere. How was our trek?
Go on, Harry! How's your warm up?
Good. Just cut it down a bit. I was meant to do 3 miles, but I've just done 2 because I just feel a bit pressed for time. I probably should have got going a bit sooner, but I'll just add an extra mile on the cooldown.
Go on, Harry! Cameraman, editor,
Pretend tree.
post. Oh, we're here early. Like, how
I know.
How has that happened?
Look at us go. 10 minutes until the race. It's 7:20. I'm a new woman. I'm also more nervous because I'm here early because I'm like, where is everyone? But yeah, I'll just hang around, stay warm. I've done my long strides. I've done enough drills. It's a warm day. I don't feel like I need to overdo it. I'll probably just do some to keep me busy and keep me as warm as I need to be. And then we'll be ready to full send, love the grind, go and get it. Bust and rust, baby. I'm excited. I am nervous because this is a 5K. I probably would be more nervous if this was a marathon because I'd be like, CBA, that's a long way. But it's gonna be a shock to the system because it's gonna feel a lot faster, which it should, right? We'd all be a bit worried if I ran marathon pace today. So let's try and run a little bit faster.
Pigeon.
Bomb.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go on, Billy! Go on, Billy, lovely! Go on, Billy, looking smooth! Keep it at lovely pace, lovely! Go on, Billy, lovely stuff! Go on, Billy, looking lovely! Turn the screw now, turn the screw, lovely, Jacob! Come on, Billy, 600, come on! Come on, Billy, push it right to the line, come on! How was that?
Horrible. 16:05 never felt so hard. It's annoying because like I said at the start, like, oh yeah, no pressure, but like I still wanted to run under 16 minutes, you know, just for the first one back to be like, yeah. But it's not far off, and also, you know, it's a month since the marathon, so I can't be too annoyed.
No.
But I slowed down a little bit in the last mile. Didn't really have much of a clue what I was running most of the way through. I did look at my mile splits, but other than that, I think I went like 5:05, 5:03, 5:10, something.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but it's never been harder to pick up at the end. Oh my god.
Trying to catch up. No. Hold on.
So hard. So
Yeah, no, that seemed tough.
I just found it was getting hotter.
I just like that
That's my
last
issue.
mile, I just hated it for a long cool down.
Nice.
Get the miles in.
Oh,
I feel fine now, that's the worst thing about it.
yeah.
Never mind.
Thank you.
You still got, you know, marathon legs.
And that's the thing, like that's the band-aid ripped off, if you like.
Yeah.
I did say the first one was going to feel rubbish, so.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel that bad. It's that speed endurance is a horrible, horrible feeling.
Yeah.
But a bit more training, I'll be more used to it. And it will still feel just as bad, but I'll be running faster, so it won't hit as much. Mine.
Bye, have fun.
Yeah, good one. I will.
How many did you do?
Huh?
How many did you do?
5
Why?
hours.
Why did you do 5?
Because, well, we were going to do 4 and then we did 2 laps. And one lap was like 2.35, so then it was like 4.7. So then it was like, might as well do 5. Round it up. You don't need to do that, okay? It's unhealthy and it's not necessary. But I did it today, so
We go and get some food.
please, yeah.
Hungry.
Hungry, yes.
Let's go. How's the pizza?
Probably one of the worst pizzas I've ever had. It's just, it's like they rolled out the pizza, put a spoonful of tomato sauce on it, spread it around, look, there's not even any there, and then put some oregano on there, and like, that's it. And it's probably a bit underdone as well.
Should we get home and try find some decent food?
It's what you get at 9:30 on a Saturday night, in the middle of nowhere, and when you don't bring dinner because you failed to prepare. Badly athlete.
What happened?
Every single motorway was shut, so it's now 10:30. We're not even home. Do you want some lettuce?
Thanks.
I can actually hula.
Yeah, of course
It's
you
not
can.
weighted, alright?
Of
It's
course
not
you can.
weighted. I could do it if it's weighted.
We go home now.
don't want any of that.
Alright. He wants me to take the things out of the bag so that he can get in the bag. Right.
He loves this.
Here you go. I left it for you. Do you want to scoop as well?
She's a very timid cat. You, on the other hand, literally. Oh. What time is it?
Breakfast time. My stomach, a little bit not nice. So, I'm gonna try and eat all of this cereal. Just kidding. But I'm gonna have a mixture, because I've never had a mixture before. I feel like I need to eat something, because I haven't eaten enough after the race. And that grim pizza has really not helped. Love the grind.